Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Tinmans Corner. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and today we're over by my movie shelf again because I wanted to show you guys my latest movie haul. Now, I picked up 3 of them already, I would say probably a few weekends ago, but I didn't film no movie haul yet until I got some more together. I didn't want to just do one with 3 DVDs, so I'm going to go grab those first, and then I'll grab the ones that I picked up today of me filming this. Alright, here's the first 3. The Indian in the Cupboard. That almost flew out of my hand. Anyway, I remember watching this back when I was in my early elementary school days, and I thought that was an awesome movie. But then when we went to our Durham Rescue Mission, I found a copy, and I said, oh yeah, I better pick it up. Kind of relive my old early teen childhood years. So I said, yeah, I better grab it. Now, I didn't even know it says right here, based on the beloved children's novel. I didn't even know it was based off a novel. But basically, I remember the whole premise of this movie was a little boy had this cupboard, and every time he put something in it, like an Indian figure or another action figure or something that small, you turn the key into the lock and open it up, they come to life. So, yeah, that's all I can remember from it, but can't wait to rewatch this again. Then, I remember watching this on TV is Damon Wayans' Blank Man, which I remember wasn't that incredibly successful. That's why he hasn't done a Blank Man 2 or nothing, but and plus, he's wearing a blanket as a cape, too, so that's kind of silly right there. And he calls his station the Blank Station. And it's an abandoned train station. But I said, yeah, I might as well grab it. I remember watching it on TV. But then, this is where I got really stoked. I found this. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, and I was like, yes! So now I got Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, this one, then Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and the new one. So I got all the Indiana Jones movies now. I think I remember seeing this one on TV too, but it's been a while, so I'll be glad to do a whole Indiana Jones marathon and be just watching all of them. And I heard the 5th one was what was that called? The Dial of Destiny. That's supposed to be the last one. I said, man, I don't know why they can't just make one more, like a 6, and then be like the old trilogy and the new trilogy, but hey, it's what it is, I guess. Anyway, that's from a few weeks ago. Now let me show you what I picked up today. Alright, here's the day's picks. So, after me and my daddy got breakfast, I asked him, can we ride over to a Thor Care Hospice thrift store. It's in Burlington, North Carolina. And they barely had anything in there, but I looked in the movies section, and I found these. Nutty Professor 2, and it's brand new seal, too. And look what it says right here. It says PlayStation 2 compatible. So I said, you don't find movies with that on there anymore. It's like, this is like one of them. Yep, collector's edition. So I got that one. I need to find the first one now. We had it on VHS years ago, folks, but we got rid of them. I've been trying to get it on DVD ever since, so found that first, and then I found this, the sequel to Daddy Daycare, which is Daddy Day Camp, which I don't know why Eddie Murphy did not want to do the sequel, but they got Cuban Gooding Jr. to play his part. I'm not a huge fan of this one as the first one, because the first one was always more funnier, but had to get it for like a collection purpose. And Netflix has got the Granddaddy's Daycare, which is like the 3rd one they made. I don't understand. I haven't even seen it yet, so that one had shoot, what's that guy? The guy that played Machete. Anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about, but anyway, he was in there. And I heard that was like a weird one, so I ain't gonna get into that one. But anyway, finally, never thought I would see this in there. It's Peter Pan, but it's the one played by Kathy Rigby, and it says A and E. So this is the one with the female Peter Pan. and it's like a play. Oh, it's got Paul Schaefer in here, but I can't tell who's playing who in this one. But this one came out in the early 2000s, so that was neat to pick up. A different version of Peter Pan. Now I'm going to show you the movies I picked up at Living Free Superstore. Alright, this is the final bunch right here. Living Free Superstore haul. Finally got me a copy of Jumper. Now, if you guys don't know what this movie is about, it's basically the man that played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 2 and 3. And he came back as Anakin and Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And he's in here, and also Samuel L. Jackson. So 2 Star Wars actors are in this movie. But basically what I remember when I watched it on TV was this guy that Hayden Christensen is playing has the ability to jump and just like, you know, boop, disappear to end up in a bank vault, take the money and boop, jump. And he kept doing that, and that's how he made his fortune without being caught, of course. But then, you know, Samuel L. Jackson figures out how he's doing it and everything. And then later on, he starts dating a girl, and he was able to grab onto her and just jump with her and bring her somewhere else. And I was like, man, I wished I had that ability. But anyway, that'd be scary. End up somewhere cold to be like, oh, heck no, we got to go back. Right? Anyway, then I picked up a Disney movie. I wanted to watch this. It's got Obi-Wan Kenobi in it, but he's not playing that character in here. It's Ian McGregor and Christopher Robin from the Winnie the Pooh series. Basically, what I saw in the trailers, like Christopher Robin's all grown up, played by Ian here. And then, you know, Winnie the Pooh shows back up after so many years, asking him to come back to the 100-acre wood to help find his friends. But then when Christopher Robin had to leave to go back home and spend time with his family, they went after him to go find him and, you know, help him out in life, I guess. It says they embark on a new adventure to help remind a grown-up Christopher Robin how to laugh again. For sometimes doing nothing leads to the very best something. Shared the wonder and delight of this big-hearted tale from Disney with your family. So, and yeah, I mean, they got all the characters looking like the ones in the cartoons, but they look like stuffed animals moving around. But Tigger's the only one that kind of looks different from me. He don't look like that orange and black stripe version. He's more orange and thin black stripe, like the novels. But can't wait to get this a roll. I used to be a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh back in the day, but I said I haven't seen it. So there's that. And finally, brand new sealed, Rocket Man, the biopic of Elton John, basically. And it's got Taron Egerton as Elton John. Yeah, we got Jersey Boys, Elvis, Walk the Line, and I think that's it. Oh, and also Ray. But we didn't have this one or the other one, Bohemian Rhapsody. I need to get that one too, and I heard they're making a Michael Jackson one too, so I can't wait to get that one. I said Elvis and Michael Jackson were my favorites, so like I said, I can't wait to see that. But anyway, back to this one. Glad to find a brand new sealed, but anyway, never seen it before, and people said it was epic. And all the songs are in here, like Rocket Man and Crocodile Rock and some other ones, so I said, oh, be darn, can't wait to hear that. But anyway, so that's all of them, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more movie haul content like this. This has been another successful installment of the Tinmans Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey the Tin Man Taylor, and have a nice day, buddy.